Welcome to the American Roofing Company Invitational, March of 2026. We have Jason Tech with the drive off the number 4 tee, way left. Here goes Joe Riddle. He's lining up, trying to hit it to the left of those trees, as you see along the creek. He's getting behind the ball here to try to get a better view, but he's blind as a bat, so no one knows why he's doing this. Here comes his brother Frank, stepping right behind him to try to distract. And it's going to work because this swing is not that great. He hits it right at the tree. Yeah, it went in the creek. All right, Franklin Riddle up to bat. He's going to try not to cut it far left. And there it goes. He hit it in the creek as well. Here's number 4, as you can see. This hole's always been a nemesis to everyone who plays Etowah Country Club. And here we are. We've made it to the green. We've got Frank with about an 80-foot putt. These greens have just been punched and are a little sandy, so there's bouncing. And sometimes we get lucky enough for it to bounce towards the hole. Frank lines this putt up. He's got to hit it about 1,000 miles an hour to get it up that hill, through the sand, over the bumps. Here he goes. And long left. Joe's going to put his ball down and pretend like he knows what he's doing. He's going to bend down and hurt his knees again. And he believes he sees a line. He forgot they punched the greens here, so he's going to play some break. Yeah, a little practice swing like that's going to help. Now you're aiming right at the hole because you think it's going to break left. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it doesn't break. You idiot. Now I'm going to walk over here and complain about why it didn't break, forgetting that the greens have just been punched. Wishing Frank good luck. And from 12 feet, I knocked it to 3 feet. Should be an easy tap in. Here goes Jason lining up his putt. Straight forward, right up the hill. Here we go. Looks like he hit it like about a 4-year-old. He's about 3 feet short. He's very confused why the ball's not rolling. Here goes Frank. He didn't even look at this putt, so he'll probably hit it. Here we go. No, and he's very confused as well. Joe bends down, takes a look at this putt again. Why? It's 3 feet, maybe 2.5. Straight back, straight through. Simple putt. Yeah, he sucks. He missed. Jason's going to line this one up here. Why? It's 2 feet. We're not sure. The wind is blowing, though, so be careful, buddy. Tap it in whenever you're ready. And here we go. Yeah, he missed. Yeah, we're horrible. All right, on to number 5. Here on number 5, we have a pretty view of the lake. You see these 3 yahoos walking up to the tee. There's Joe. Oh, no, that was Frank. I believe he hit it in the right trap. So we're still on a roll here. Looks like I'm going to give her a go. At least it's a pretty view. Here's Joe getting ready. He's taking a practice swing like it matters. The goal is to hit it towards that green out there. This ball Went directly left into those nice little trees between 5 and 8, and whatever. That's how the day went. Here goes Jason Tech. He owns a golf shop, and you would think that he's got this figured out. He steps up to the ball. He's thinking about all of his life decisions. There it goes. No clue where that ball went, but we're going to get a nice little flyover of number 5. We're going to come up here to the green. And now we're all set. Let's see if these boys can putt. All right, here we've got the boys up on the number 5 green. Jason's thinking about doing some fishing. He's over here in this front right bunker. Frank is in the back right bunker, about to give it a shot. There it goes, and over the green. Just on the fringe, I believe. I think Jason is going to take a shot here. His goal is to keep it on the green. We're all waiting. Beautiful swing, great follow through, about 20 feet long. Nice dismount from the bunker. Here goes Joe with a little chip shot. This is for par. Just get it to the hole, buddy. All right. You got it on the green. I guess that's a plus. Now here's the problem with filmmaking. We see Frank over here on the left about to hit a chip. Here he goes. He's warmed up. And at this time I decide to move the camera. Frank is going to go ahead and chip it about now. And all of a sudden we hear screams from the gallery. Yeah, that ball went in. Sorry, Frank. Didn't get it on video. Here's the moment I realize I didn't get it on video, and I'm very upset with myself. We have Jason looking at his 20-foot putt. Downhill, but with the bumps and sand, it plays uphill. Frank gets a little fist bump for his chip in. Congratulations, buddy. Here's Jason with the putt. And the result. Joe's got a bogey putt here. He's got about 5 feet. Let's see if he can do something correct. He takes it back. He does not take it back. The battery on the drone died. And now we get a little view of the lake. Maybe he's going to land it right here. Yep. Careful not to hit the trees there, buddy. There's a beautiful shot of the bunker. And there's your drone pilot's dumbass. Grass looks good. See you, boys.